Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For every year this Christmas tree brings to us such joy and glee. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging, a symbol of goodwill and love. You'll ever be unchanging, each shining light, each silver bell. No one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
Yeah, I know. I got a bit of a problem with the tree. Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up. Mr. DeMille. There we go. Okay, we got 3 vlogs, and it's going to take about 45 minutes to do them, not counting the intro. We should be able to push through this in a couple of hours. And the one that we're skipping is the one that Larry reacted to. So so go to the pre-recorded for Larry's reaction to that. Thank you very much for your work, Larry. And you might have noticed that KDRC did something different with the Lee Van Cleef thing. Please give it a chance. You know, we're just trying to protect the channel and everything. Like, what if Ken quits or something? You know, or what if he gets in a car accident and hurts a foot and says that's it? So that way we help to preserve this. Plus, if the laws are not the laws, if the policy ever changes at YouTube, it's like, well, all you do is rant on Kent. Well, we do healthy junk food too. Still, it's too much. Well, we're doing some different stuff. It helps to protect the channel. And yeah, so give it a try. Give it a try. If you don't like it, just let it play anyway. Whew. What else? Oh yeah, check out the shorts, huh? That was distilled down to a short, the Lee Van Cleef. It's got like almost 10,000 views in about 2 days. And guess how much money it makes? 5 cents. I'm not kidding. Okay, let's load this garbage up. Then I can start saying hi to everybody. Where is it? There we go. And should I preserve the lights? Yeah, I better. Hang on. The battery's running low. There. Of course, if you didn't mention it, Pig, nobody would have noticed. All right, I like to be honest. Okay, so that's what we got. I'm going to exit stage left and load this thing up. Boom. And a 1, 2, 3. Where's all your comments? There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shoot. I forgot to say what day it was. Oh. Sorry. It is 11:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time on January 23rd, 2025. That's 11:10 Eastern Standard Pig Time. 11:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time at January 23rd, 2025. And when I was in the middle of that, changed it 11:11. 11. What did I say? It was 11:10. Yeah, that's when we started mentioning. Now it's 11:11. Move it, pig. How's the sound? Am I too close to the mic? I got everything tied down here with gaffer's tape and strings and pulleys. And okay, I'll get out of here and start running things. Get your comments up. Oh, by the way, there's no pre-recorded in it. You know, what can I do? Still should be some fun. Where did this go? This goes here. All right. Pardon your pig. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is just my daily vlog. Could be exciting, could be boring. You never know. You never know. Mostly boring. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, happy birthday, booze, hound. Hack. E-beggar. I'm gonna ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off. Donate. E-beggar. Donate. E-beggar. Donate. E-beggar. Gravy train. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok. On my TikTok, white Canadian. On my TikTok, white. On my TikTok, white Canadian. On my TikTok, white. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian white guy. Hitler flap. Thank you very much. White guy. Because I'm white. So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face. I'm gonna ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off. I think I've stalled. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face. Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos. Whether we win or lose, we drink booze. A British peanut. I have zero knowledge. I'm very uneducated. Is this your full-time job? Yes. This is a business. Topper's Pizza. This is a business. Topper's Pizza. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit. Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored! I only promote things that I like. The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, my Jackery, the 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 Jackery's working its butt off. Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing. Call me a sellout. Screw off. Tangy. 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 I'm insane. Double. Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi.
There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have, no? It would have rocked my car.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap. See what I mean? Hitler flap. Thank you very much. Because I'm white. The Chinese are horrible, so the Japanese are horrible people. Fuck. Shit. Beautiful, 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 beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management. Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did. When you do break a fast, I totally recommend you staying home for as long as you can, because as soon as you start breaking your fast, it can kind of play havoc with your lower bowel area. So you need to be close to a washroom. Oh, the pressure. People are around you. They want to get their coffee and go, and your window doesn't open. You got to get out of your car. You got to put your phone back on the charger. I got to move quickly before he gets his food and starts to come towards me. Got to get my seatbelt on. Holy shit. Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this. They smell so good.
Hey man, Chong and I are back from Tijuana, man. Ken is still fat, man. Thanks for coming by. Low and slow pig. Hey, I'm glad you're doing it, Pig. It's a little bit weird. You still got that tree up, man. Well, I know. I admitted I have a problem. That's half the battle, I guess. Thanks very much, Big Rit. Because KDRC doesn't have his act together with new emojis, what we thought was going to be discontinued a long time ago, your Rusty mobile is still available for custom emoji use. All right, man, get going. Okay, you got a whole minute of Pig appreciation. Oh, come on, man. You know I already know, man. Well, I'd like to tell everybody in case. Oh, that's okay, man. Just do what you do. Okay, we've got a whole minute of Pig appreciation for Big Red. It starts at 11:19. Let's get back to this.
Hello, I'm Ken, and welcome to my vlog channel. This week we're doing the 72-hour fast.
Yes, and let me just say, Ken, that after a year of you promising to do all this stuff a year ago, remember? You know, the doctor, the nutritionist, the personal trainer, everything. I just want to congratulate you on having bigger moves and a bigger gut than ever before. And congratulations on making a slob of yourself with overeating as soon as you got back from your fabulous, expensive millionaire cruise and right into the new year. And finishing off the last year with a bucket of eggnog. Thank you so much for being such a fucking liar. Now let's get to your slob. Oh, that was almost perfect. I had to trip at the end. Oh, well.
And in the last video, I asked you guys to send me some questions, and I've got them all right here. It is now Friday.
Yeah, if you got questions, talk to your doctor, not send them to Ken Domik.
January 17th, and we are now just over the 48 hours of not eating any food. And a few of you guys asked questions like, well, what do you do? Like, what do you drink? Because this is technically a water fast. I have about 2 coffees in the morning, sometimes 3, and they're about that big. And on the coffee maker itself, it shows the line at 6 cups. So I'm guessing this is 3 cups.
And then I have a chicken sandwich or 3. And you know how easy it is to stir up your interest? I just tell you, I'm going to starve myself for 3 days. And you believe me. You really do. It's like, oh, how did you do it, Ken? Oh, and this is what I ate to break my fast. Oh, how fascinating. It's just that easy. Oh, look, somebody left me a special note on my windshield. How?
Yeah, as if, Ken.
Of whatever measurement is on the craft, the coffee craft. But so I'll have 2 or 3 of those in the morning. But my first thing I do is I try to drink at least 1 whole pint of water with my electrolytes in it. And again, my electrolyte.
He's going to mention how much sodium is in that element shit. Big Red, I want to say thanks and thanks again. Thank you, Big Red. And Big Red, in case we didn't say it already, thanks. Thanks also to Louis Domik for coming by. We love you, Louis Domik. Look at that little speck there. It doesn't matter. You got a lot of personality for a tiny speck of a cockroach.
Are the element, and these are the boxes that I buy it in. So this is the raw. So it's 1,000 milligrams of sodium.
Okay, thank you, Ken. So he's going to have at least 2 of those. So that's 2,000 milligrams of sodium. The bare minimum that you need to function is like, well, not the optimum, requirement is 500 milligrams. And you should stop yourself at 2.4 grams, or you can call it 2,400 milligrams. That's where you should lay it off. And so he's going to have this. Plus, he's going to have sauerkraut. There's lots of sodium in that. And there's loads of sodium in those bone broths, too. So, what an idiot. I mean, like, if he's got no problems, fine, right? He checked his blood pressure. It's normal. Yet, if he's pushing this stuff to people, it's like, oh, well, I think I'll try. Who knows what might happen if you don't know what your blood pressure is? Fucking idiot. He just doesn't care.
200 milligrams of potassium and 60 milligrams of magnesium. This one has no sugar, no carbs. And this one has 2 grams of carbs. Okay, I thought for some reason, I thought there was 4 grams. I think maybe one of the other, possibly the raspberry has 4 grams of carbs. So,
you know what this reminds me of, Big Red? It reminds me of this. Oh, wow, man. I almost gave you the wrong shit, man. Hey, man, I already took him, man. Whoa. What do you mean, man? Oh, wow, man. What was that shit, man? You just ate the most sodium I ever see anyone eat in my life. Hey, man, I never had no sodium like that before, man. I hope you're not busy for about a month. Oh, shit, man. That's the sodium to kill me, man. No, that's good sodium, man. I amaze even myself with my ad-lib skills.
Again, I basically take out 2 pouches and I mix it with 1 very large jug, which is a gallon. I found this on Amazon and it's a great container. I prefer to have rectangular.
You know what you could have done? You could have finished a 2-liter thing of grape juice or apple juice. I just kept the thing.
Oh, I got this on Amazon. By the way, I'm barely getting by. It only cost $19.50.
Containers to put in the fridge. It just fits in the fridge way better. But I'll put 2 of these in here, and that way I'm not getting any carbs in this one, and only the 2 carbs mixed over this huge quantity of water. And I'll drink probably about half of this jug every single day, and then I'll mix it up once in a while with a glass of just regular water. We live out in the country, we're on well water, but we don't prefer to drink our well water. It's perfectly fine to drink, but we prefer spring water. So
you see how his lifestyle is? The well water is perfectly okay. We prefer spring water from the Shishi place. We just prefer that. Oh, by the way, we're barely getting by.
We have water delivered to us every month. And so they drop off anywhere from 10 to 12 jugs of water. And it's those 18-liter or 5-gallon jugs of water. I learned over time that originally we were drinking reverse osmosis water, which is probably the worst thing you can drink because there's nothing in it, like no sodium, nothing, no minerals, nothing. So one of the first times I ever did a 72-hour fast, I had probably, I can't remember what the number was, but it was like either an 8 to 12 hour headache. And it was basically because I'm drinking this water that has nothing in it. So that's why I switched to doing Element and doing the electrolytes, because again, it has all the things you need, all the minerals you need to get you through the day. If I wasn't drinking that and I was just drinking reverse osmosis water, I would definitely have a headache. When you guys mentioned that you will get migraines if you don't eat for a certain amount of time, again, consult your doctor whether you should be doing that or not. I seem to be fine doing 72-hour fasts, but as long as I drink my Element every single morning throughout the day, but I mix it up and I'll have a
in the morning and throughout the day. What the fuck? Never does he ever say, would you please just check your blood pressure before you take on a whole bunch of extra sodium? Thanks. No, he never says it because he just doesn't care.
pint of electrolyte water, and then I'll go straight.
Hey, by the way, Purple Sheen, you want to go on cam? I know you. I don't know if you want to or not. Anyway, no pressure. If you don't want to, it's cool.
To the regular spring water. That way I'm not overdoing it on the sodium. But I've discovered that if you don't do sodium, because you're not eating anything, you're just drinking water all the time, it flushes out your kidneys and you need to get possibly a little bit more sodium in your life. Another question was, what do you eat when you break your fast? I'm going to do that in tomorrow's video, because tomorrow I get to break my fast at around this time. And so stay tuned to tomorrow's video where I'll break my 72-hour fast with some food, and I'll show you what I eat. I did respond to a bunch of comments that I knew I might not be able to get to during the making of one of these videos. So I've been responding to you guys in the comment section below. So if you want to keep still asking questions, you're more than welcome to ask questions on this video or even the past video or tomorrow's video for sure. And either I'll make a video responding to your questions like I am right now, or I will respond to you guys in the comment section. It's kind of fun to do it this way. I like verbally talking to you.
Just so you know, Ken has been sped up 15%, and it still feels like molasses.
You guys, as opposed to texting or typing. Somebody mentioned their wife does it multiple times a year, maybe 4 times a year, and she becomes very hangry when she's not eating. I find myself in the hangry range when I'm doing like basically almost like.
You know, he has no important clients. Could you imagine you bring them into the shack in the Elf Village and you have to walk by that Mickey Mouse thing, and then you go into that old closet that he considers to be an office?
Like a 24-hour fast. I know I'm going to eat, and it plays tricks with your mind, I guess. And if I haven't eaten since yesterday at 6 or 7, and it's now the next day, and it's starting to get into the late afternoon.
Oh, shut up, Ken. It's cool. It's cool, Purple Sheen. Ain't no pressure on nobody. Everybody do whatever you want. It's all cool.
My body is like, oh, I can't wait to eat. Oh, I can't wait to eat. And then sometimes you get those hangry moments in your day. But when I'm doing a 72-hour, I find myself knowing I'm not eating for 3 days. So I don't go through that cycle. I possibly did when I first did it. I don't recall being angry or anything. I just remember struggling to get through the 72 hours. But like right now, I'm hungry. I would love to eat. But it's not really heavy hunger pains. So it's there. It's saying, oh, we could eat right now if you have the time.
Low and slow, peak, low. Look, that's low and slow. Look, I'm low and slow. Prided. That's what Julia said when she was doing that fake interview with that guy, Thomas Powell. I've always prided myself. I think the thumbnail sold that. That was like a real challenge to get through. It's like 2 hours that the thumbnail really, I guess people gave it a chance. Some people thought it was boring. So it's doing pretty good, more than 3,000 views, which is a big deal for us around here. Charlie Jones. Low and slow, Charlie Jones. You got a whole minute of pig appreciation. Thank you very much, Charlie Jones. It starts at 12:29. 12:29. A whole minute to be right in the middle of all this.
But once I just kind of set my mind to it, my brain will tell my body, okay, well, he's not eating. Let's start eating more fat. So the other thing, too, I guess I should have started this off with is I weighed myself this morning, and I was 218.9 pounds this morning. So, again, you just got to be wary of, I'm definitely losing fat, but I'm definitely losing way more water.
That was my ace.
And that's just the way it goes. So I'm pretty happy with that. Sometimes when I get to like day 2 into day 3,
thank you, King Witness.
First time I got my 72 hours, near the end of my 72-hour fast, as I was approaching the time where I was going to eat, I was saying, you know what, I could probably do this for another couple days, but it starts getting kind of really scary when you start to do longer, like 5, 7, 10-day fasts. I've just been, watching a lot of information on.
He shouldn't even dare to mention such a thing in front of people. 5, 10-day fasts? Who knows? Those are just the fasts. You considered a bad idea to somebody out there. It's going to follow. It's like, oh, I want to be like Ken. Here's how I talk about it. Never. Don't do that shit. You don't know if you got an ongoing underlying heart condition or something else. You want to agitate it like that with a fucking fast that lasts for 5 days. Don't even mention those things. He should have his channel like frozen for 6 months or something.
On the internet about the dangers of refeeding syndrome and things like that. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a nutritionist or a doctor, but all the stuff that I've been watching, it's just like there's like a certain method you need to.
Oh, shut up, Ken. Charlie, I want to say thank you. Thank you, Charlie. Charlie, in case we didn't say it enough, Charlie Jones. Thank you. There's Purple Sheen being all diplomatic. Oh, what does it say? We really feel if we're not joining you on story and it just can't. That's cool. I just want to put the offer out there. I said to Ace if he would put up a picture of Ace or an Ace doll, he could be on there a little bit too. It's got to be somebody that's been around here for a long time that I trust. And if you change your mind, you can do it. Or you can just put up a picture of your, like a drawing. Anyway, I'm not trying to talk into it. It's just that we have the capability to do it.
Do to start refeeding.
And of course, everybody just do whatever you want. No pressure on anybody.
Your body, and you just don't go and run to McDonald's or fast food place or eat a pizza and eat as much as you can because you're really hungry. But you're supposed to do it in steps. And again, I'll do that in the next video. Maritime Racing asked me if I consulted my doctor. I did not consult my doctor on these anywhere from 24 to 72 hour fast, but I do tell him that I do that, so he knows and he writes it all down. And obviously, because in the future, if I started becoming unhealthy, then he would have a record of what I'm doing. So but all the research I'm doing, fasting is very important for human beings to be doing, again. But if you have medical conditions that possibly might interact negatively with the fact that you're not eating. A person said something about medication, that they have to take medication every day. I don't know what you're taking medication for. Again, I can't.
You know, it's dangerous when Ken Domik is taking questions from people, mentioning prescription meds and actually giving answers. More like, don't ask me. I don't know what the fuck's going on. King Witness, I'll let you come on for a minute. You can say hi. All right, how about that? You ready? Where's that? Get in here and say hi for a minute. Then I'm going to boot you.
Can't tell you what you should and should not do. But if you're interested in intermittent fasting, then...
Oh, not today. Okay. I don't want to look like I'm being a bully and being fucking rude and shit like that.
And why not?
Sorry.
Move the whole shift of your day eating window instead of waiting till the afternoon to eat your food, start in the morning. And I've also heard some research about that. So eating all your meals in the morning is sometimes a really good thing. I've never gotten around to trying that, but they're saying, you get up in the morning, you have your coffee, eat your food, take your medication, and then maybe eat again at 1, and then stop eating at 2, and then you've got that.
What's the other part? Stare at the floor for 19 hours and binge watch The Office while waiting for chicken sandwich coupons to come in.
4 to 5 hour window of eating, and then don't eat again until the next day at 9. It's just an idea. It's just a suggestion. But again, some of the stuff.
All right, Toy Cartel. You can show up for a minute and say hi. Hit that link. Is that link still there?
I've researched is you technically, when you're doing all this stuff, you technically shouldn't eat whatever you want. Everybody says this, eat whatever you want in moderation. So
I love it how he just gives up on everything he said.
I'm going to stay away from carbs. Cut out sugar. Oh, no. Eat everything. If I could just preach, if I could just take a minute to preach, eat everything. Yeah, eat everything. And then I'm going to give you this really weak set of guidelines, just in moderation. So, it's all relative, right? So if you're going to have like 29 chicken wings, well, you're still in moderation because you didn't eat 30. See how that works? The same thing with moral relativism too. Yeah, I put on this show for my audience, and because I think I'm so amazing, I tell them I'm broke all the time, then I take their money. And if they believe it, I guess I do need it. You see how that works? Yeah.
Fucking goof.
Again, I love cinnamon buns. I don't buy them because if they're in the house, I'll probably eat a whole cinnamon bun. Sometimes I'm pretty good with my willpower.
Low and slow pig love, not cupcakes, not cupcakes. and you remember, thank you very much, because some people are canceling your pig. Well, you get access to all 20 of our custom emojis, including Rusty, which we were supposed to get rid of a while back because Ken has done away with Rusty. And you get, of course, me, your pig, Mr. Pig. And KDRC has been a little bit more active coming up with early releases and shit like that. So at least he tries. And then he sends me to do the dirty work. Oh, look, there's Toy. Oh, that's Suzanne. Suzanne's there. I thought that was Toy. Suzanne? Oh, anyway, Suzanne, we'll get right to you in a minute. Not cupcakes. We have a whole minute of pig appreciation for you. And when does it start? 11:37. 11:37, not cupcakes. And you got a whole minute. Thank you for becoming a member.
And I'll cut it into quarters, and then I'll spread it.
Shut up, Ken. Let's grab Suzanne here. Let me just... Where's that? Let me just check your avatar. It's the real you. I know you're in here tonight. There you are. Uh-huh. Whoops, sorry. Sorry. There we go. Now, Suzanne, how you doing?
Hi. I'm fine.
Yeah, you're coming through loud and clear.
Yeah, glad to be here.
Hey, do you have the little pig, my little pig family member lying there on the table?
I just have the other one here. This little guy here.
That's good enough. Okay, now put yourself back on so we can say hi to you.
Okay.
There you go. Hey, thanks for doing that. I think you're our first little cam guest. So let's leave you on here for a couple of minutes, and you can make a couple of jokes, then I'll boot you off.
Okay.
Let's keep rolling. It out over 4 days, and it's something really nice to eat after your dinner. I do have my chocolates. Hang on. When I'm sitting in my chair watching TV and I just finished my dinner, I usually have 3 to 4 of these. Don't pay attention. This says Parmesan on it. I like the container, so I kept the container, and I put these chocolates, and you can buy these at Costco, and they are dark chocolate.
And he says at least 12 every night.
And they smell so good.
Yeah, that's how he spends his days, sitting around there in the shack in the Elf Village with booze and, oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Wouldn't you agree, Suzanne?
Yes, I would.
Yes.
So sometimes I'll actually smear some peanut butter on them because there's like a little bit of a concave or convex dip in it. And so I'll put like a little knife full of butter on it, and peanut butter is really...
Well, I'm going to give you some company here. I'm going to bring the king witness in too. So you stay there, Suzanne.
Okay.
We're not booting you off at all. King Witness, get in here. Hello, King Witness.
Hello.
Hey, you're much more athletic than I imagined.
Yeah.
Well, hang around there and make a joke or two as we carry on. And well, the thing is, you're at least you're using the StreamYard technology. They more than doubled their prices, like $65 a month now. So let's use some.
Really good, actually, to help keep the sugar down as well. I saw a person do one of those patch things. One day they ate a banana and watched their blood sugar spike. The next day they ate a banana, but they cut it in half, put peanut butter on both sides, ate it with the peanut butter, and their blood sugar didn't spike as high. So again, eating certain foods at certain times with certain other foods can keep your blood sugar down, which is what we really want to do. So the other thing I like doing is eating nuts. Again, this is not the Kirkland nuts on it. There are Kirkland nuts in it, but again, they don't in Canada. They stopped selling nuts in these containers. So I keep this one. I fill it up with, I usually buy the big, because they sell them in bags now. I'll buy a big bag.
Hey, Toy Cartel. I'm going to put you on too. Toy Cartel, hey, say hello. I can't hear you, Toy Cartel.
I'm right here.
Oh, there you are. Okay, excellent. And thanks for coming by.
Thank you for letting us
Bag
on.
of
Oh, all right. Great. Cool.
pecans, a big bag of walnuts, and a big bag of almonds. And then I do a third of each, put it in here, mix it up.
Well, not Cupcakes has become a member and is now giving us all money. So we thank you very much, Not Cupcakes. Thank you and thank you again. There you are. Suzanne, tell us why you hate Ken. I have at least 10 reasons. Well, I got to do a little song. Low and slow pig love, low and slow pig love, not Cupcakes. It's Suzanne. You can tell us why you hate Ken if you want to, or you don't have to. When is your pigment appreciate? 11:42. Not Cupcakes. 11:42 is when it starts.
And then I get.
And you can tell us why you hate Ken if you feel like it. You know, if you want to. You're just why you find him silly or anything like that. And
Yeah, I don't know. I just think he's just crazy.
more than good enough. And Toy Cartel, we know you're there underneath the graphic for Not Cupcakes.
That's perfect.
A really cool little handful.
And also there, King witnessing there with I can't tell which player that is. Who you got there?
LeBron James.
All right. Okay. Now we're talking. Yeah.
Of different kinds of nuts. And I'll snack on that as part of.
You know what we got right now?
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
I want to know in the group that's here now, how did you guys find this channel and what brought you to this channel?
Well, okay.
Or anybody in the chat.
Probably stumbled on it by accident, maybe.
Well, I found it because I was looking for channels that hated his channel. And to be honest, when I first found your channel, I thought you didn't post for like a long time. And then I noticed that you went live like a lot. And so I've been here ever since. And it's only been like a few months since I've been here. But I love this channel. It cracks me up all the time.
Oh, cool. Right on. King Witness, are you still there?
Yeah, my arms got tired. So
oh, okay. We understand.
I'm sitting now.
That's cool. That's cool too. And I forgot, not just Cupcakes. When did your minute start? I must have started a minute ago. Anyway, I'll reset it and make it 11:43. Let's keep rolling and let's whatever we do with this,
I think Purple wanted to join too.
What? Oh, okay.
He said it in the chat, I think.
Your pig is busy tonight. Let's see. What do I do here?
I like this. I think it's a good idea to do every now and then do like a round table of people while we watch. It would be interesting to get everybody's opinion, even though they are in the chat.
Yeah. Okay. It's cool. It's just that
I don't know, something to think about.
Oh yeah, sure. It's just that your pig's brain is becoming overloaded already. Okay. Let's see.
I think Purple's in the chat asking to join right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing it on my TV as I'm watching it here on the computer on StreamYard.
Hey, Mr. Pig, I say I'm quickly pleasing. Wait, Mr. Pig, can I say hi quickly? Okay, yeah, sure you can. Hit the link. Hit the link there, Purple Sheen. You know what we got here right now? 300% more interaction than Ken ever had in all of his more than a decade of doing his streams.
Man, Ken would never have anybody join live because he'd be scared somebody be stalking him or asking some really dumb questions.
Yeah, I know. She's like,
he would never answer.
Hey Ken, you say you're broke, and I followed you at the department store. You were buying shit like crazy. It's like, are you really broke? He's like, well, this really hurts me and have to interact with another human and tell you that, yeah, I'm actually very well to do. Oh, kid, I gotta go find you, Purple Sheen. Now I'm behind in the chat. Look at that. Your pig's brain is overloaded already. Well, Not Cupcakes. Well, I want to thank you again, Not Cupcakes. Thank you, Not Cupcakes. Not Cupcakes, thank you. Thank you, Not Cupcakes, thank you for becoming a member and giving us money on the same night. Thank you.
Purple's gonna have to scroll. You're gonna have to send the link again, Mr. Pig.
Oh, okay. No, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. We'll put it up. Okay. Paste.
You're gonna have a busy chat room now.
Yes, I am. And look, you're gonna get covered up by more money. Low and slow pig love, low and slow pig love, Not Cupcakes, who is loving to give us money this evening. What's it say? I googled it. Why is Ken Domik such an idiot? And this channel came up. I've been hooked. Thanks for being hooked. And thanks for being hooked in a monetary fashion as well. You got a whole minute of pig appreciation here. And when does it start? 11:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time. I'll probably forget when it began. Okay, what do I do now? You see, your pig's getting confused. He's getting confused, Suzanne. I'm getting confused, King Witness. I'm getting confused, Toy Cartel. Yeah, okay, and here's Purple Sheen.
Hi. Hi, Mr. Pig. Oh my God, Mr. Pig. Hi.
Hello, Purple Sheen.
Hi, Mr. Pig. Oh, I love you, Mr. Pig. Hi, everyone.
Listen to that lovely British or Scottish accent.
You know what's funny is my accent is like London and Scottish. So it's a combination of London and Scottish.
Oh, there's this
into one.
Oh, excellent. There's a Scottish coming through right now. And right now you're covered entirely by the graphic for Not Cupcakes.
We can't see her because of the graphic.
Take it down.
Everybody gets their pig minute, including you.
How are you, Pedro? It's nice to Oh, it's so lovely to see everybody. It's really cool. It's so exciting. Sorry, Mr. Peg. I'll shut up. Otherwise, I'll keep chatting. Keep chatting.
No. I'm just getting caught up in the chat.
Okay, sorry.
No. I'm just getting caught up in the chat, and because Not Cupcakes.
So exciting. I'm so excited. Oh my God.
It's what was I supposed to do? Is
this your first time letting people on, Mr. Pig?
Ken looks more disgusting than ever. Look at him. It's huge. I mean, he takes up the whole kitchen. He's in his kitchen, right? It looks like it's ridiculous.
Well,
I was wondering why he has two different.
I just let me say I believe this is the first time I've let folks in live. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And not Cupcake. And for those of you who just want me to roll the footage, you're probably they're gonna leave in droves.
I'm wondering why he has two different styles of kitchen cabinets.
Oh my God! Look at his fridge. His fridge looks like it's got a disease. Look at all the magnets. For fuck's sake! I'm sorry for swearing, but my goodness. Look at that fridge. Look at that.
Do something about that Mickey Mouse.
It's perfectly.
Like a disease.
It's perfectly fucking okay. Not Cupcakes. I want to say thank you very much, Not Cupcakes. And Ken would never say this. Would you please stop giving us money? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. If you want to keep giving us money, let's just please do so. Let just give us at least a couple minutes so we get the Purple Sheen on. It sounds rude, doesn't it? Would you stop giving me money so I get your Purple Sheen? No, go ahead, give us money. Let's sneak Purple Sheen in here for a minute. And I want to say thank you again, Not Cupcakes, and thank you. And here's your debut, Purple Sheen. Here's Purple Sheen. There you go.
Nice to see you.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah, wave everybody,
hi.
wave.
Hi, I'm waving. Hi. I hope everybody is doing well today.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
And I hope you don't mind, Mr. Peg. I just wanted to say hello to Jeffrey.
Oh, yes. Thanks for mentioning. Yes.
Sending lots of love to you, Jeffrey, if you're watching. We all love you. And
Yes,
miss
we
you
do.
as well. And yeah. Sending lots of happy thoughts your way.
Yes. Well, let me. Oh,
Yeah.
sure. You go ahead.
I just wanted to, so yeah, can we just discuss the horrific fridge in the background? It looks like it's growing, you know, what are they called? Barnacles in the ocean. It looks like it's got barnacles all over it. The fridge magnets are just awful. I mean, you know, I've got fridge magnet. I've literally got 2 fridge magnets on my fridge. That is taking the piss. That is taking the piss. What's wrong with what is wrong with these people? Seriously.
Plenty.
It might
Lots.
be Carol. It might be Carol having all that on there. He just deals with it, or maybe who knows?
Maybe they both enjoy it. I don't know. It's really fucking weird.
Well, we've seen all of his fucking vehicles. Hey, wait a minute. Let me see if I can roll some of this fucking footage. Let's see if we can make fun of Ken's fucking footage.
Okay.
And just go ahead and talk whenever you like. And Suzanne, of course, you're the first one that did this. You pulled everybody in here, Suzanne. So kudos to you.
Well, thank you.
Oh, Suzanne, thank you. Otherwise, I would never come on. I don't think I would, unless other people came, I wouldn't have come either. So, thank you,
It's kind of neat.
Suzanne.
It's nice to see everybody.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Yeah, because you just see me as a pig, you know.
Oh,
I'm just going to get a little bit forward in the chat here. Now I can quite literally say, "Oh, I got to get caught up in the chat. Talk amongst yourselves." All right. So now let's get some more Ken footage.
Of my, instead of eating chips and drinking pop, I have
you
some
do all
really
the time
healthy nuts.
anyway.
And again, I'll only have about 4 of these after dinner. I'm trying to cut back. I think originally I did 5, and I was down to 4, and now I'm trying to only eat 3 after dinner, and it's
yeah,
satisfying.
I
Satisfies that
don't
sweet
believe
part
that.
of your tongue that
What a
really
was a
misses
shot.
that. But again, I really hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I wish you all the luck if you
Nobody
are trying to
is.
lose weight as well as I am. Keep sharing all your advice and opinions.
Yes,
He's
give him
not
hell.
losing weight. He's putting weight on.
Yes,
For fuck's sake. Look at him.
Wasn't he? He was saying
What a
this exact
joke.
same shit a year ago.
He's piled on
in
the
the comment section. I
pounds.
really appreciate it. I'm hoping I'm getting around to all the questions that you guys are asking. Again, I wish you guys all the best, and I love this support each other kind of stuff. Leave your comments.
He was saying this like a year ago. Support me. I'll support you. We'll make this happen. Here's a year later. Eat everything in moderation. Who gives a fuck?
And the funny thing is, he says comments. He appreciates people's comments. Well, do you know what? He doesn't appreciate my comments because I'm banned.
Yes.
So
yes.
every comment that gives him any critique, and to be quite honest with you, I have sworn at him just because he's just full of crap. And, you know, I just told him what's what. I didn't like it, and he just gets rid of it. So he doesn't appreciate anybody's comments. It's only like comments he wants to, you know, but it's soothing his ego, so to speak, you know.
Do you know if he replies to the same people over and over on certain videos? Does he have does he pick and choose who he wants to reply to? Do you know?
Oh yeah, he's got favorites.
Yeah.
He's got favorites.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he's got his little posse that glazes him all the time, and he gives him thumbs up
Okay.
constantly.
So not cupcakes. Yeah, basically, yeah, I got banned quite quickly after I commented on his channel. I'm just going to be very honest. It's quite funny. One of the comments I said, I'm just going to. It's a bit rude, but I'll say it. I'll just say it. And if anybody's offended, I'm sorry. But I said to him, when are you going to buy Carol a bra? Her boobs are in her pockets. And it must have really pissed him off. And just listen, it wasn't seen. That comment was never shown. So, I don't know. Yeah. I think I was banned because of my comments. Yeah.
Well,
Lately,
any
he's
excuse.
been mentioning how he's getting like a lot of likes. How truthful is that? Like the thumbs up to thumbs down ratio. Do you know? Does anybody know?
Larry's
Because I
got
know a lot of people just give it like a thumbs down or criticize him a lot too.
every now and then. Larry lets me know what it is because he's got that app that's in his browser, and I don't want to install anything. So Larry tells me most of the time he's getting thumbs down. Yeah, he's getting thumbs down more than thumbs up.
So he's getting ratioed basically.
Yeah.
Where he's getting more thumbs down. Okay.
Leave your suggestions. Leave some of the things, your strategies on what you do when you do your fasting, your prolonged fasting, your long fasting.
As if he really cares.
Whatever diet works for you. All right. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.
Have a great day.
Stop eating fast food all the time.
Today is Saturday, January 18th, and it is 1:30 in the afternoon.
Why
so
does he need
I
to
am
show
over
us
the
the time?
72-hour fast that I was planning on doing this week. I started it on Wednesday afternoon after I had my last coffee with cream in it. And that morning I ate at the Pickle Barrel and I had the steak and eggs, so 3 Sunnyside eggs, a really nice steak.
Yeah,
I
that
did
looks
have
like
deep fried potato.
Look at that.
What do they call them? They call them potato barrels, which are, they basically are little hash
those
brown,
are
4
tater
slices
tots.
of bread, well, 2 slices of marble rye, buttered with peanut butter, jam, and a little bowl of fruit on the side. I think I've got everything on that plate. And that's what I ate with my last big meal. And then probably around 12 o'clock, Carol and I went to Tim Hortons and I had a large double cream coffee. And then I realized I was going to start a 72-hour fast at that point. I wouldn't have done that coffee if I was going to do it from the steak and eggs and on. I was planning. I wasn't sure when I was going to start it. That was the problem. And then I also needed to kill time when I was getting my car fixed. So I wanted to have a
There he is
nice
with
hot,
killing time again.
black coffee or black tea.
I'm too busy to do it live
I didn't
stream.
want any more coffee.
Oh,
So
I
did
gotta
my
kill
coffees in the
time.
morning. And then I tried a tea that I used to love all the time. Before I was a coffee drinker, I used to drink Earl Grey. And that's my favorite tea because you don't need to put anything in it. No sugar, no cream, no milk or anything. And then there's another tea that we have in here that I sampled at a friend's house, and it's called Tea India. And
Thanks, we can't
the problem with that is it as a black tea, it's bitter. It's got a little bit of a bite to it.
I can't believe I'm the same age as him.
Bitterness to it or a bite to it. Anyway, so we've got to break my fast today. I think I talked about this in one of the other vlogs.
You look nice and young. Nice and young, Suzanne.
On the third day, basically, leading up to me breaking my 72-hour fast,
You got a nice young
honestly
voice
felt
too.
like I could go on. And I do feel like I could go on, but I also feel like I want to eat all morning while I was editing yesterday's vlog to put up today for you guys. And finishing up the thumbnail and stuff for the Pickle Barrel video, which took me all morning to do all that work. The whole time, as I'm doing that, I'm thinking, maybe I should go another day because I've got this far. Let's push it.
What the heck? The more the merrier. Let's run it until this thing crashes. Did you find the link there, Dave C? Because Dave C is another one that's been around for a while, so we can trust him.
For another day, and I'm like, nah, let's just get this over with and start back.
Oh, there's that clip that KDRC wanted when Ken says, "Let's get this over with." That was supposed to be in the intro. Shucks, we're well, maybe he'll grab it for some other use later. Right where Ken said, "Oh, let's get this over with." Oh well, it's still funny. Okay,
is that a bell attached to a stick on his left shoulder?
Oh, look there.
What the hell is that?
Dave C, can you find the link?
To eating better. And so the steps are, and I got most of this stuff from Dr. Jason Fung and Dr. Mindy. I forget her last name, but anyway, so there's a 4-step process to breaking a 72-hour fast. If you're going to do 5 days or more, I think it's the same. Don't quote me on that. And again, guys, I'm not a doctor or physician.
That fills us all with a lot of good feelings. Don't quote me on this. I'm not a doctor. So if you hurt yourself, oh well, la-di-da.
Nutritionist. I'm just, this is what I need to do for me. I'm not pushing any of this stuff on anybody. I'm just doing what I need to do for me.
Yes, he's pushing the element water. We all know it.
And the Christmas break was a little bit brutal on me, and I gained at least 7 pounds, which is interesting.
That's right. And the Muskoka Bearware. Well, look, we got Dave C incoming.
He's so fake. That logo did not just end up like that. He positioned it.
It's carefully placed, just like his YouTube pillow.
Gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been hearing about him for a long time. Tonight, we introduce Dave C.
Hello, everyone.
There's Dave C.
Hi there.
Hello. Hi.
Hello there.
Yeah. G'day from Australia, people.
Hello. Thanks for coming by. Let's keep the footage rolling and just squawk and make some comments just as much as you like.
Interesting, because I just lost 7.8 pounds, and I'm pretty happy with that. So the first thing is bone broth, and this is the bone broth I'm choosing. You can choose any bone broth you like. This one's sriracha and chili chicken. That's pretty good. I did another one, and I'm not sure if I took a picture of it, and that was really good as well. But this one's pretty good, so I don't mind that one. And then we have to wait 30 minutes to an hour, and then we feed our gut with probiotic-rich food like yogurt or sauerkraut. So I'm going to do a cup of sauerkraut. I also kimchi, and there's a couple other things if you want to look those up.
Yeah, anything pickled is
again, we wait
tons of
30 minutes
sodium.
to an hour. And then step 3, we do lightly steamed vegetables, which is a prebiotic food, which starts to feed your gut lining. And then I guess we wait another 30 minutes to an hour, and then we'll have steak and eggs. But again, we won't overdo any of these steps, although I'm definitely going to drink the whole thing. When you do break a fast, I totally recommend you
don't forget the butter. Lots of butter.
As long as you can, because as soon as you start breaking your fast, it can kind of play havoc with your lower bowel area. So you need to be close to a washroom. That's another thing too. I just remembered to tell you guys, if you just don't do raw vegetables, nuts, or anything like that, because they're just harsh on your stomach. So lightly steamed is the way to go. And that's the consensus across lots of different doctors that I follow. So we are going to get this thing going. Again, that's organic bone broth.
I like how we're all in different places. Like I'm in California.
Oh, okay, California. Well, we're all thinking. Oh, okay. We're thinking about all of you with your wildfires. We hope you have a recovery from that. And
yeah, luckily I'm in the northern part, so I'm not. So I'm not. I'm in California. So I'm in I'm in. Okay, I can't talk. I'm in Sacramento.
Oh, okay, alrighty.
So,
well,
yeah. So
I'm glad to have.
But it's still bad, though. I mean, it's hearing about it. I have friends that are down that way, so.
Yeah, and all I can say is, hey Ken, there's a ton of sodium in your bone broth. Which, well, we're glad to have folks from all over the place. And our newest addition is Dave C. And thanks everybody for coming by. And I'm not being rude or ignoring anybody. It's just that I'm going to try to make a few jokes about the footage. And
it says shake. Get all those bits and pieces off the bottom. If you're a vegetarian, then you can do vegetable broth. I was told. It's kind of interesting. It's got a little spout on it. So
low and sloppy glove. Charlie Jones, Ken's fankles match his sausage fingers. They certainly do. And you've got a whole minute of pig appreciation. Yes, you do, Charlie Jones. When does it start? 12:06. 12:06 is when it starts, and then we'll get to Void. We see you. Let's keep rolling.
I'm guessing some people just drink it straight out of the bag and use that as a spout, or it's just an easier way of pouring.
No one drinks it out of the bag.
No, it's too much. It's too
Nobody
strong.
does that. That's ridiculous.
Put it on that back burner over there.
What's he talking about?
There we go.
So he's doing
Light 'em
this
up,
gluten
A-bomb.
based,
That's
right?
my favorite mug for that because it holds exactly.
Yeah, I know. With all the
500
butter and
mils.
steak.
So one of my
and-
big tips is definitely stay home or close to a washroom of some sort. Last year when I was going to Florida, I drove the big van down to Buffalo to do a stealth camp overnight at Texas Roadhouse. And I knew I didn't want to go straight into eating steak and all that and those buns. So what I did was I had a big thing of bone broth, one of these, and I had it in one of my nice Yeti mugs. And so I drank that, and then I had 3 hard-boiled eggs, not knowing you shouldn't eat boiled eggs as part of your initial meal. And again, I probably should have waited 30 minutes for the bone broth to like do its thing inside my body and get it all ready for food.
He's going somewhere with this.
Because he nearly
I barely
cheats
made it
banks.
to the
Yes.
restaurant. So there's a big tip.
A long-winded explanation.
That just goes to prove what we feel, that there's no way he eats all that stuff and then sleeps in the van for 12 hours. It's like he's crapping like that all over the place. Like,
Oh, I barely made it to the restaurant in time.
yeah, of course. We know how it is. With all the butter he eats.
For you. Do this at home. There we go. It's boiling all right. Jeez.
got a
You
nice
can't drink it
stove,
cold.
though.
Yeah, why doesn't he use his fancy coffee cup warmer thing, eh?
I've seen people do that. But I like it hot. It just feels better in my stomach.
What?
I'm surprised he didn't say tummy.
Just do a little
He
bit, get
always
this thing
says in my tummy.
Heat it up a little
Yeah,
bit.
he does, doesn't he?
It's
Tummy.
in my tummy. Feels so warm in my tummy.
What I'm going to do is actually drink only half of that, and then I'm going to use the other half to mix with my sauerkraut. So it's kind of like a little bit of a sauerkraut soup.
Who has soup with sauerkraut?
So
What
it's now
is
1:45. So
Not me.
now it's a 73-hour fast because I stopped eating Wednesday at 12:44. So by the time I started making this video and cook this stuff up, or at least heat this stuff up, it's now 73 hours. So that's the longest fast I've ever.
Canned hams, I like that comment.
So many pocky pies.
If we believe anything he says. I just want to say thank you, Charlie Rose. Thank you, Charlie Rose. And if we didn't say enough, thank you again. And thank you also, Devoid. Ken is responsible for, oh, well. All right. Well, I put your comment up there. Low and slow pig love, low and slow pig love, Devoid. That mentions a big terrorist act. That's why I'm afraid to mention it. Your comment is up there just as. By the way, it's the YouTube algorithm I'm worried about. Okay, just thank you very much, Devoid. It's very nice of you. Look at that nice pig chat, super chat you gave us. Thank you. You got a whole minute of pig appreciation coming your way. Yes, you do. Okay, when does it start? 12:09. 12:09. Let's keep rolling.
We're done. Cheers. That's going to be way too hot. Let me add some water. Hope it's not too hot.
I hope it is hot. I hope he burns himself.
Definitely spicy sriracha. It's interesting that like I've been looking for a bone broth that maybe doesn't have all these different flavors in it. Maybe bone broth tastes really bad unless you add spicy flavors to it. So this is good, and I think I prefer the other one.
You know, off
I can't remember
camera,
what it was called, but it was on sale.
you know,
and I got
off
it at
camera,
Farm
he
Boy.
added salt to that. Himalayan pink
It was
salt.
like $9.99.
Oh, that's right. It's pink salt.
That feels so good.
Yeah.
When your stomach
all the pink
is
salt.
empty like that, and you drink something nice and warm, you can actually feel it going around your stomach, and as it's coating your stomach. What?
What a horrible conversation. Like, if he's got any friends,
Yeah, I just had some soup, and it makes you feel all warm inside. And
shut up, Ken.
You can't have any bone broth. Okay, I'm going to drink that. We'll wait a half an
That's
hour,
a
and then
horrible way
we'll
to talk
do
to
the
your cat.
sauerkraut.
What? Like,
What?
He's horrible. Look at.
Just gonna get it ready while I.
What's that skate?
I'm actually looking forward to this big time.
What's that?
I love sauerkraut.
Big time. So big time. Right.
I'm guessing that's about a cup. Just gonna do one more.
That's not a cup.
Yeah, that's a good guess, Ken. Good guess.
I hate how he has that shirt on because that's where I'm actually
Well, it's almost
from.
an hour later. I feel great at the moment, so we're going to go from the bone broth to the sauerkraut
His handwriting
and
sucks,
bone
by the
broth
way.
and all that.
It's like I was born in
It's awful.
Sacramento, and I live in but where I'm from is in the Bay Area. So it's
Oh,
like,
right on.
and he's wearing that shirt, and it's like, hey, that's where I was born, man.
He's coming to get you.
Yeah,
He has no right to wear that shirt at all.
not at all. I just want to say thank you very
How
much,
dare
Devoid.
he.
Devoid, thank you very much, and thanks for the thank you very much, and thank you again. Laugh my swearing is okay around here. Laugh my fucking ass off. Dang right, Devoid. Thank you. We're glad you're having a good time with this.
I had it going on the stove for a little bit, so it's already warm, so I didn't have to wait. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he doesn't
Not
like
good.
to wait. He has
Little
to have
probiotics.
boiling
Wouldn't
water
mind going the
instantly.
yogurt route too.
Look at all that junk back
I'm
there.
glad I heated it up and added bone broth to that.
But why would you eat it
So
cold?
it's 2:39. I eat this, let it settle for about 20 minutes. If I have any broccoli, then I'll do the steaming of that. All done my broth and sauerkraut.
That
and
looks
it is
disgusting.
2:50.
Yeah, it
and my
does.
stomach
It
is
does.
definitely grumbling and growling
Hello,
around.
Skinny.
It's like trying to think of what to do with what is now entering my system. But I guess we'll see you in
His stomach's
half an
Why
hour.
does he
wondering
have a
what to
QR
And then
code
do.
on his
we'll do
phone?
hopefully broccoli. I
What's
found a
his
brand new
arse
unopened bag
wondering what
of frozen
to do?
cauliflower in the garage freezer, and then I just found this broccoli. I'm going to do a mixed bowl, half and half in here, and then I'll just dump it into the water and boil it up. Okay, it's 3:35. I'm going to, I'll use the front one this time. It's a little bit bigger. It's just that it goes up the side of the pan there, and we'll put these in. Oh,
Thank you, Rick.
Chaos.
so I don't burn myself. There we go. Let's boil that up, and I know I should steam it, but I don't want to steamed frozen veggies, so I'll just rinse this out, and that's for tomorrow night. I'm gonna have some chicken thighs.
Yeah, chicken
There
thighs.
we go. Next up, a nice big
I remember
ribeye.
he
Look
called
at that beauty.
chicken thighs.
That is
He
gorgeous.
referred to it as
Lots of marbling in there.
undercarriage.
Nice little ribbon of
I
fat
want
here, and
coffee.
some
Barely getting by.
in here. I'm going to salt that up, pepper it up both sides. Actually, I'm going to put some oil on it first, and then let it sit for an hour. I'll salt and pepper it up, and I'll also put some garlic powder on there. Oh, that's going to taste so good. Almost ready. Okay.
Everything he does is so loud. He like bangs and clatters
That looks
everything.
awesome. Just going to add a bit of salt.
That's why Carol's out of the house right now.
Doesn't
There's the
look
salt.
awesome.
There's the salt.
Add the
After
salt.
3 days, no food.
Eat the
That looks
salt, Ken.
delicious.
What the
He
fuck?
doesn't want to eat it. Look at his face. Look at him. He's going to be sick. I hope he hates
Very,
it.
very good.
He's not enjoying it.
Eat like
That's
that.
great.
Definitely not as good as fresh, but it will do. Finish that. We'll wait an hour, and then we'll cook our steak. It's now 4:33.
Wait an hour.
Time to
Wait an hour,
up
and then
the
he
beauty.
needs to go to the toilet. That's
Here
what
we go. Hey Google, set a timer for 2 minutes.
Oh, this
Go.
big
Egg.
box
My
with
butter all
box.
melted.
Barely getting by.
Getting my steak all cooked. Butter's all melted.
Ew.
Bro.
Why can't he just have one egg? Why does he have to have more than one egg? He's like obsessed with so many eggs.
Have a good night, Jose. Thanks for coming by.
Maybe each side.
Hi, Jose.
Put my eggs on slow cook.
More
How
butter.
much butter? Disgusting. That
He's
is
only doing that because he's seen others like watched on TV do it.
He's trying to pretend to be a chef, but we all know
That's
he
even
can't
better.
cook.
Wow.
He's ruined that.
Thank you for mentioning that. That's right. Here he is, a video professional. This is all you hear.
Getting close.
By the way, naughty devoid, no violence on Ken now. I know you're just kidding.
Done.
No,
Stop.
you need the timer to cook eggs and steak.
Oh my gosh.
No, like, you know, it's just
So I'm going to get the butter out of that, put it in a dish. I'm going to let this sit for a bit. Rest.
Imagine him working at the back of your favourite restaurant. My God.
Yes. In order to imagine that, we would have to imagine Ken doing any kind of work at all.
He's just stuck his thigh. Check it, I just noticed he's rammed all the chicken thighs in the sink. And he's not even put them in a bowl. They're in the sink. That's really disgusting.
Yeah, he could be just pouring that in the backyard.
So I did about 3 minutes resting.
That's
You
really
need to put a towel
It was like a
over
minute, and then minutely not setting a timer, and then so I put another 2 minutes on. So it should be good to go. Oh my gosh. And I got our steak knife out. I'm going to push that to the side.
Food
Got my butter
poisoning.
right there. Got my eggs.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Make it stop.
What is that? 3 eggs. Oh my
Good
god.
people.
Drink the butter.
Excess
Drink the butter,
back on
Ken.
there. Nice.
You know what I hate is when he eats his eggs
that look
with
good?
a spoon.
Does that look good, ladies and gentlemen?
That
And he
is
takes
really
Let's get this
it. He
little
takes
cut
the
right
yolk
here.
out and eats that by itself.
Oh, my body's freaking out right now.
Yeah, I know.
Slow and slow pig love. Charlie Jones pretending he cooks his own meals ever. God, what a clown. What a joke. Well, Charlie Jones, you got a whole minute of pig appreciation for you. It starts at 12:19 a.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time.
Nice chunk of fat, protein.
Cut that.
Where do you hear him? Where do you hear him chewing? Get everybody, get ready. Listen to him chew.
Oh my god.
Ew.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that
So
again.
loud.
His chin balls are working overtime.
Protein.
That's his
Delightful.
exercise for the day.
He can fix this in post. Why does he not fix these noises?
Delightful.
Oh.
Let's try a bit of this.
Delightful. It's nauseating.
Just like I did on the video you guys are watching probably right now.
Nauseating.
We'll dip it into that
Oh,
butter.
the butter. Ew. That butter is so gross looking.
Exercise. Like, his ear.
Oh, he's got a nice TV.
Why does he do that?
Hear all that juiciness in my mouth.
That's
Wow.
disgusting.
Well, there you go, guys.
Right.
That's how I break a
That's a big
73-hour
pile of
fast.
shit.
And
That's
there's
what
your
it looks
information.
like.
Again, check on the videos. I'll try and put the links to the videos where I got this information from, and then you guys can do your own research.
My feeling that Carol just told him,
You know, go ahead, do whatever you're gonna do. I'm gonna be scrapbooking.
And again, I wish you guys all well. I wish you all the best.
Smaller.
And I wish you all the happiness. And I hope your health is at 100%. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.
Probably even the socks are giving up their memberships.
Especially after they see this.
Yes.
Hello, everybody on my vlog channel. How are you today? If I ask Siri what the temperature is, she gives me something completely
Oh, here
different.
we go with the temperature again.
He's so cool when he talks to Siri.
Weatherman's here.
If
Charlie
you ask her again, she'll probably tell you.
Yes. Charlie Jones, thank you. Thank you, Charlie Jones. Thanks, Charlie Jones. Thanks so much. And we also say, low and slow, big love. Low, so big love. Big Red. Shot glass of butter with steak and yolks. Yeah, I know. It sounds really healthy. That'll help the moobs. Oh, you got a busy night tonight, Pig. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people in here. Well, you know, go ahead and get back to your show, Pig. I know your stick. Okay. Thanks very much there, Big Red. And when does your Pig Minute start? 12:22. So let's get back rolling. All right, Pig.
And the actual weather network for this area. So if I look up, I'm getting ads. Okay. It's saying that it is Perry Sound. So I have it on Perry Sound. And it's minus 19 degrees Celsius, feels like minus 26.
That's nice.
But yesterday when I was asking her, or this morning when I was asking her, sorry, it says, let me ask her, temperature. So she's saying it's minus 18. What's the wind chill? So she's saying the wind chill is minus 19, but the weather network, which I trust more than Siri, says it's minus 26.
He must be a real blast on a long car drive.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I usually check the weather on the weather network on the internet on my phone, and sometimes I prefer to ask Siri to get the same results, yet sometimes they're somewhat different. Aren't I an interesting person to know?
Feels like minus 26. So it says overcast, feels minus 26. Unless I'm reading that wrong, and maybe Siri is right. I don't know. So, and then
Very
again, today is Tuesday morning at 9:24. And I purposely came up this far north because I thought it was going to get colder than minus 20.
Here we go with the hand.
Just a regular temperature, but you know, minus 18, minus 19 is very close. So I was good on that part, but I was actually thinking about going up to Sudbury because it was feels like minus 36 up there. But I just don't have the time to drive all the way up there to do a stealth cam and then come all the way home. If I do that, I want to go up there for like 2 days and make 2 videos out of it. That would probably be best. And I'm hoping it's so funny. My whole life, from birth to probably, I don't know, in my mid-teens, loved winter, summer, spring, everything.
Big Red, thank you very much.
I know the stick, Pig. You know, I'm you know.
Okay, thanks a lot, Big Red. It's very nice of you to do.
Okay, move it, Pig.
Okay.
Just love all of it. And then when you get into your like 20s to 30s, you might not like winter as much because you know, traffic and it slows you down and you slip and fall and it hurts now. And but in my 20s, there was a time that I kind of didn't like winter anymore.
You hate to be the guy next to him
because I just
talking all
started
this stuff in your
snowboarding
ear.
and I love the sport so much that I went every single week. And then, of course, when you're looking forward to that one special thing like that, it makes the time go by really fast, and all of a sudden you're heading into the spring and all the ski resorts are shutting down.
The driver's seat, just sitting there, and it looks like it was had water coming out of it.
Here I am again. Probably I never would have thought of.
Yeah, I know, that was funny.
Of doing, you know, camping in the winter, but because it does so well on my channel, I don't mind doing it. I actually enjoy doing it. I just never thought I would do it. I'm in that same predicament. I'm looking for those next storms.
And I wonder if she still has the beer in there
blizzards.
too.
I want big storms. I want really cold temperatures because, as you saw, that blizzard video, it didn't matter what temperature it was. It was all about that thumbnail and the title of that video that got all those views. I think we're at 224,000 views and it's over 6,000 likes. So I can't.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, Ken.
Oh, I guess I have to go around the
very
block. So I'm very
delusional.
excited about that, and pretty much
Make
every
it
video
up.
that I've been releasing has been doing well.
I can't imagine anybody
I'm
watching
very
him
excited.
and
You guys gotta see
enjoying
this.
that.
Listen, this is how much snow Perry Sound has. That's got to be 15 feet tall. So they have front end loaders that come in and put it up that high. And
how does this amaze him at the age of 50?
Look, they piled the snow. I'm in a car park. Look, they plowed the snow. Oh!
If he had Paul with him, it's like, yeah, Ken, I know.
Who cares? Well, this is what I do for content.
so they've been smoked a few times because they're right near the lake. And so they get that lake effect. Look at those. There's 2 more over there. 2 more huge
Why
snowmans.
is that funny?
in the
Why is he
parking lots.
like that?
Like these
And
places
the
lose a lot of their
Cadillac
parking
is
because
doing
of
his
the snow
evil
collection. And one of the
Cadillac.
things I forgot to do when I woke up this morning.
Funny. Nothing funny about that.
Now there's one I can get behind. Ken should reenact Sonny Bono. You know that's how things go. Hey, Sonny Bono has an accident, yet Ken survives. Low and slow pig love, low and slow pig love the void. Ken should reenact Sonny Bono. See, that's safe. It's a little mean, yet it's still safe. And you got a whole minute of pig appreciation. When does it start? 12:27 a.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time. For a whole minute, you're in the middle of everything.
Is trying to get a drone shot. So I need to get a drone shot of the water tower. Which
No,
is
you never need to get
and
drone
a
shots.
shot
No,
from
you don't.
The harbor area. So there's a tower off to the right. Perry Sound, 30,000 islands. It is definitely one of the nicest towns in. I think it's part of Perry Sound, but it's almost classified as part of Muskoka. Let me know in the comments below anybody who lives in the area.
Tell
I
me
know
in the
a few of you
comments.
people who frequent this area or have a cottage in this
Yeah,
area.
as if he wants to
I'm not
interact
sure
with
if this area is
anybody.
considered Muskoka or not, or it's part of Perry
on the wheel.
Sound. And the area, so there's a town called Perry Sound, and then there's an area called Perry Sound. And I believe that's the case. And Perry Sound and Muskoka are right beside each other. So I think I just answered my own question. But it is a very pretty town. I've been here many times making videos for you guys, and I'll continue doing it because there's a lot of places I still need to eat at, still areas I haven't walked around in. I didn't do any walking.
Yes,
well, I did my
a
hike.
health food
So
store.
yesterday
That's where you
I
need to
left
eat at.
home, went to a place that I've been to before with you guys. I did one in the summertime with the
He needs to keep his hands
so
on the
I launched
wheel.
my kayak there and went out to a waterfall.
Keep your
that had a big,
fucking hands on the wheel.
a snow.
I like how I can
snowmobile
say that.
bridge
You
that
can
they
hear
built
me
for the
say it
snowmobiles
now.
to get across the,
Yes.
the waterfalls and river area and keep them safe. So they built that really big bridge. I can't remember what year they built that bridge. So I did an early spring one at that spot. I think I did 2 in that spot in the early spring. I remember doing 2 kinds of
distracted
videos
driving,
there. One
everything.
where I was wearing a rain jacket. It was really rainy out, and I was utilizing my 360 camera. So I did that one. And
Yeah, all that technology he shouldn't have his hands on. Oops, sorry, pardon me. What?
Sorry. I was just,
Oh no, no, you go. Anybody go? I couldn't.
I was just
Sorry?
saying, why does he have so many cameras anyway? He can't
Yes.
even use them properly. you
Yeah, I
know?
know. His desk
And
isn't
he's
even
also
straight.
he's not using the microphone.
Yeah, his desk isn't straight. Yeah, exactly.
He's in his office. His desk isn't straight.
Spikes on the ball.
He's got to have something arrive in the mail every week, Purple.
Devoid, I want to say thanks. Thanks, Devoid. Devoid, thanks. In case you didn't say it's thanks enough, Devoid, thanks. Low and slow picky love King Pokey. That's right, you've been a member for 10 fucking months. Thank you very much for that. Sorry, I just got up, Mr. Pig. Everyone love you. Oh, that's a nice thing you say, King Pokey. And we got a whole minute of pig appreciation for you for being a member for so fucking long. When does it start? 12:30. That's easy for me to remember. Let's keep rolling.
did another one where I ran, all my fuel froze. So it must have been late winter, early spring. I just don't remember it being snow.
Constantly rambles
There
about
possibly was.
nothing.
I've done so many videos I can't remember. And so this is the first time I think I've been there in January with lots and lots of snow like that. And then when I got there, I was expecting the weather to be like this. You know, overcast, no snow. I get there and it kind of turns into a blizzard. And then I met two other guys that were actually camping there, and I said, "You actually camped in a tent here in this weather? Like, and tonight's supposed to be, I don't know, minus 30 something, or like this tomorrow's supposed to be, or tonight's supposed to be like the coldest temperature this season."
Yeah, and you'll be at the hotel.
There's all kinds of warnings and stuff. So, but it was really nice, and I almost went the wrong way. The guys that were there, because I was talking about going to the waterfall, and they pointed in a different direction. I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's that way." I almost went to kind of like the boat launch area, as opposed to going up and around over to see the waterfalls, which are absolutely stunning. And then again, by the time I got there,
it's nice to see
major
you, Dave,
blizzard,
too.
and it was just absolutely beautiful. Just like,
except right now,
Christmas,
I can't see you because
snow.
you're behind Kofi.
Winter wonderland type.
We know you're there.
And I also did a summer.
I know you're there,
though.
though.
Going to, I think that's called
On me
Tailwinds.
for sure.
Going to Tailwinds.
Oh, you know what, Mr. Peg?
Having their
I know,
fish and chips,
like,
but they
he's
did their fish.
rambling.
They
I
had
just
options
wanted
of what
to
kind of
say,
fish you wanted, and one of the
you know
options
I've
was
still
pickerel.
got my
And
Christmas
so that's the
tree
first
up
time I think I ever
too.
had pickerel.
Oh, you got your Christmas
And
tree up too. I love it.
Yeah, honestly, I really do, and it cheers me up, and I don't care. I know it's weird. I don't give a shit. It makes me happy, and I'm going to take it down on February the 1st. I promise. I promise myself. If it gets past February, then I need to get help. So,
I was actually planning for February 1st myself too.
okay.
Roll fish and chips.
No, you got to keep
Right
it up
now,
and then decorate it with
I
Valentine's.
need the driest spot pot.
Yes, you could do that too. Let's see, where were we? Okay. I want to say thank you very much, King Pokey. King Pokey, thank you. Not cupcakes. Sorry. No, it's no big love, not cupcakes. Are you members giving us the money again? Hey, tell the Void to stop sending you money. You're right. I have to be fair. Please, everyone this evening, stop sending me money. You're covering up all of our guests. Thanks for calling me on that. Of course, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Continue to send money. See, look how friendly and informal and cool everybody is. Thank you very much. Not cupcakes. You've got a whole minute of pig appreciation. When does it start? 12:33. Okay, let's boogie.
Possible. I do have a launch pad for my drone, but one of the things I learned from a gentleman who he had a fly fishing show. So Carl had the bass fishing show and crappie and walleye, and there was this other gentleman who just passed away, unfortunately, recently. But there were certain things that he said about him and he made a lot of money doing his show, and he had a team of people. He had multiple camera guys, editors. He had a whole business, big time, around his fishing show, fly fishing, and he went all over the world and everything. One of the things he taught.
I'm just going to get off camera. I'm just going to get off camera, but I'm going to be in the chat.
Alrighty.
So thank you so much for letting me join your show. It's been really lovely. It's been phenomenal. That's what it's been. It's been phenomenal.
Alrighty.
I'll be in chat.
Yes. Well, as you leave, wave so we can see you. We got, of course, not cupcakes, which I made a little joke about. You wave, and then you'll see above the graphic. There you are. Well, thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by there.
I'll be in the chat. Okay.
Alrighty.
Bye. Okay, bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yep. See you in the chat. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
For me was just put a little bit more effort into everything you do, and the people will appreciate it even more. So even though it's going to take you a little bit longer to do something, just do it, because there are times when I put in that little extra shot here and there, and the comments come in saying, "Cool, that's a cool shot, Ken," and it's just like, yeah, that's good. I'm so glad that
cool shot. Who's he kidding? Here's the HVAC on the top of some shithole in a strip mall on a stupid drone.
Oh, Ken, that was so cool. Really? Oh, really? Thank you. Actually, I haven't watched your channel in 6 years. Oh, well, I guess that's to be expected, I guess.
Dave C, where'd you go? Dave C. Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay.
I stood there for
Maybe
10
Mr. Big,
minutes in
I'm
the
gonna
snow
jump- I'm
doing
gonna
a,
jump off too now.
time lapse.
Oh, Dave C's, are you jumping off, Daisy?
No,
Or is
no,
it-
no.
I am.
It's all good, mate. All good. I'm still here.
Oh, it's Toy. Toy's jumping off.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off and I'm gonna be in the chat. But thanks for letting me be part of this historic night tonight.
Okay, that's
Fun.
cool. Thanks very much for coming by. And
See you, Toy.
All
yep,
right.
that's right on. Cool.
Bye, Toy.
Bye bye. And Not Cupcakes, I want to say thank you very much again. Thank you, Not Cupcakes. Thanks, Not Cupcakes. Thank you and thanks.
Something because people notice that kind of stuff and it really enhances your artistic creative abilities and people appreciate that. So I'm gonna get those shots done and I'll be right back. Hang on.
You notice how this is epidemic sound? It sounds just like Jim Crochet's Time in a Bottle. Oh, epidemic sound, you're disgusting. They just make a gentle rip off of everything. Come on, everybody's voice is just fine. Everybody's cool. Everybody's cool. It's we're all just chillaxing, and everything is cool.
I was just going Mr. Big.
Yes.
Sorry, I was just about to say, Purple. You did well. Don't worry about it. It's fine, mate.
Yes, it was all very nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Right on.
See, only took about 5-10 minutes. Actually, probably more like 15-20 because the drone didn't want to take off because the battery was too cold. And so it's funny, I watched another YouTuber who's up in the Northwest Territories. It's like -30 and he's flying his drone at nighttime. So it's probably even colder with the wind chill and the fact that this vehicle's moving through the air, which is probably making it even colder. And I'm like, I can't believe you're getting your drone up.
Hello, operator. Can you help me place this call? I don't have any funny lyrics. I just want to let you know that I dig Jim Crochet.
In that temperature. Yep, no problem. I don't know what drone he's got. This thing does not like flying when these batteries are cold. So maybe he heated up his battery too. Let's we need one more shot of the tower.
More battery talk
Again,
from Ken.
A little more effort. Use a little bit more of your time. And people will appreciate it. Whenever I do a vlog at the cottage and I do some drone shots, I always get comments saying how much they like the drone footage. It's basically an establishing shot. So, you know, at the beginning of almost every movie you've ever seen, almost every movie, they always show you like a skyline shot, usually from a helicopter, sometimes from a boat, and just to show you what city they are in or just what the establishing shot is of where they are, either in the country, the city, on the moon, wherever they got.
I would do a little bit of Motley Crue if not for the fact I'm so disappointed at that Tommy and Vince and Tommy, Vince. Oh, why did I just forget the other one? Nikki Sixx, of course. Yeah, they all ganged. Yeah, that's right. Yep, they all ganged up on Mick Mars, which is just terrible.
Got to show that long shot. Oh, okay, that's what that looks like. That's what that area looks like. If I just vlogged from inside the car and never showed you what was outside the car, that's why I like using my front camera, my front-facing camera now, because you guys get to see when things happen in front of me. Just like that, you can see that there are big clumps of snow on the ground.
Your drone hates you just like your family does. Victoria, Muppet. And speaking of me doing that, low and slow peaks of Toy Cartel. Low and slow. Thanks for letting me on part of this historic night. You're quite welcome to be here, Toy Cartel. Thanks very much. And we got a whole minute of big appreciation for you too at 12:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Peak Time. A whole minute. You're back in the middle of everything for a minute.
Falling off people's cars. You can see how much snow has been piled up on the side. It'll be interesting to know if they start to do snow removal, where they come along with kind of like front end loaders and, you know, pick it up and take it somewhere and dump it, because, you know, we've got another 2-3 months of this, and if they keep getting dumped on, which they probably do because they're going to get the lake effect in this area, they need to keep on top of that. To keep my battery in this heated area. It's almost dead too, and the other 2 batteries haven't used the drone in a while.
Holy cow, we got to get a battery graphic. Ken and his battery talk. Hey, what does that shirt say, Suzanne?
Huh? Oh, it says Giants.
Oh, okay.
Right on. Yeah. Giants.
Okay, cool. Very nice.
Yeah, for yeah.
Alrighty, thank you. Right on.
So all my batteries were really low.
Holy shit, he's still doing it.
Yesterday on the way up, because it was a blizzard. I don't like flying my drone in blizzard type situations.
We don't want you to fly either.
My drones. I learned my lesson way back.
And stop using drones.
I don't like flying it, so when it was kind of a blizzard, I just figured why charge the batteries for nothing. So, and this is that place off to the right that I get my jerk chicken from, the Island Grill.
Well, good for you.
Food.
Yes.
Good food.
It's very
So
expensive.
we'll get back up to Stacked Pancake House, and we'll fly the drone one more time to get the shot of the tower. It says the town name. That's another shot I like getting. Just like when I'm up in Barrie, I like to show the Barrie Water Tower. Again, establishing shots help big time. And up there on the right there is Mauricio's Pizza, and I've done 2 videos there. Good pizza, and again, he's one of those places that's not open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe even Thursday. Some of these places are just open on the weekends. Some of them open up Wednesday to Sunday. Some of them, like the place I ate last night, the only day they're not open is Sunday, which is great. I bet they make a lot of money because everything else is closed on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. These places are happening all through the summer, but the wintertime, you know, it's just locals, and there's a lot of options. So
yeah, he knows the area well because he's retired with lots of money. Let's see. I want to say thank you very much, Tori Carcel.
That's a thing. You know, I think I've spoken about this before with you around the Bali breakfast and how huge and mega they are.
Thanks, Tori Cartel. And yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, Tori Cartel. Thank you.
Yeah, the quality of food is amazing.
Wonderful free, big time free. Where did you go to Bali?
I think somebody's left their radio on.
That's probably me.
Oh, it's all right. Hey, little miss.
Nah, all good now. All good.
Okay, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I should have pulled into the Tim Hortons. That's what I should have done. I was trying to get as close to the tower as possible.
He drinks too much coffee, man.
I don't have much battery power, and I just noticed that there are
too much coffee, too much sodium for him.
Power lines all over the place, so I got to watch for that too. The things I got to think about.
Oh yeah.
Battery's all warm.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get my shot, and I'll be right back.
Too much Tim Hortons, man. Too much.
It's the same shot from Ken. Same shot, the same shit. It's the same fucking shot. You can really tell that it's sped up 15% there because the music is fucked up. It just shows that Ken is so low energy. We go back to Ken. You can't even tell he's sped up 15%.
Okay. Another little piece of effort to make the video go a long way.
You're quite welcome. Thanks for coming by too, Purple Sheen. Hope you dug it.
And it also benefits you guys here on the vlog channel. So again, I appreciate you guys watching. I am definitely going to get a coffee from Timmy Tim Tim's.
Yes, he was. He's letting us know. He's letting know he's going to.
Homes. You can't go in that way.
Holy shit! He said Tim Tim's drive home homes.
I gotta go across 4 lanes of traffic and then make a left turn back into there
Yep,
without
to warm
getting
up
hit
these
by a car
tum-tums. Yep.
or truck or snowplow like the one right beside me. Okay, I think there's a center lane here, I hope. We'll go through the drive-through. I got cascioli on me. Can't give you guys the front view anymore because I need my phone. Oh, I can't use my window either.
Yes, KDRC put up a message up on the KDDE website, not website. Look, I just did it myself. Channel. Well, he does do an update every now and then, so we're wishing him well, of course. Yes.
I don't think I can use my window. Hi, can I get a large coffee with 2 cream, please?
Double!
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if I want to open my window right now. So if I gaze, my window won't open. I had them tinted. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh, that's why he can't put them down. Because he had them done.
The pressure. People around you, they want to get their coffee and go, and your window doesn't open. You got to get out of your car. You got to put your phone back on the charger. Goodness. I got to move quickly before he gets his food and starts to come towards me. Got to get my seatbelt on. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
He thinks he's busy. He doesn't know what busy is.
Ken's losing it. All right. There we go.
What do you mean losing it?
Got my traveling beverage.
That's right.
Got my red light. So I can open my coffee. Perfect. We're going to get onto the highway, and it says I'll be home at 12:03. It's going to take 2 hours from this location. It's 183 kilometers.
Ken Domik dissemination expose. It's another. That's right. Thank you. Yeah, you had it right. I was saying it wrong. Yeah, it's another Ken Domik reaction channel, and he's had some health challenges as of late.
So thank you very much for watching this vlog. I really appreciate every single one of you guys here.
And somebody else we talk about is Matty H, who had his channel taken down with bogus copyright strikes from Ken.
I miss Matty. I miss him.
Yes, look at that. Yeah, now we can all say it on live. It's like, yeah, we miss Matty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It'd be cool if Matt. Wouldn't it be cool if Matty went on live with us too? Because he's got such a distinctive voice. Yeah, we always think about him. It's like so horrible. Someone's got a channel. They're having some fun. They're not hurting anybody. And Ken's got to like strike him. And I guess he just wanted to hold on to his privacy and stuff like that. Because you got to give up your real name, real address, real phone number, everything. And I can tell you from KDR telling me, Ken shares that data with others.
Very well. Also,
Pete, could I just say something?
Oh, of course, of course.
Yeah, there was another Matt on this channel. I haven't seen him here for argument's sake, 2 or 3 months now. His name was just Matt, and then he changed it to BITW Matt, I think. And I used to chat to him because he's a truck driver over in the States, and I'm a truck driver over here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I just haven't seen his name pop up. So I've just if he's out there under a different name or something, come and say hello to me because I used to enjoy chatting to him. That's all. So yeah.
Yes, please do so. Your pig doesn't ban anybody. I mean, like you have to really, even a troll, I'll give them a chance. So like if anybody's not around, it's not because they're banned or nothing. It's like, so please come back and say hello. Yeah. Thanks for mentioning it. Because we remember everybody around here.
It's probably like the most views in a long time, the last like 4 or 5 months, just because of you guys. So I try to keep you guys entertained, keep you up to date. This is just my daily vlog. Could be exciting, could be boring. You never know. Mostly boring. All right, guys, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next vlog. Ciao.
Well, guess what? After I set the mood here, let me get this tree turned back on.
Hello, Mari C. How you going?
And let's just push Ken out of the way. Wait, before I push Ken out of the way, let me just adjust things here. Just give your pig a minute. All right. Okay, what do I have to press here? What do I press? Don't press the wrong one. I don't want to turn anybody off here. That would be rude. I apologize in advance if I fuck up. Which one? Which one? Where? Oh, this one. Okay, if that there's okay. Now, hang on. Let me find it. Where'd it go? There's this. Well, how come I can't find it in the bottom here? Oh, okay, there it is. Boom. Whoa.
Oh, how was I there?
There. Now we're all front and center, aren't we, eh? King
Yeah.
Witness. You still there, King Witness?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Well, thanks everybody for coming by and everything. It is. Oh yeah. If you're out there, Jeffrey, we're all pulling for you and having a good thought for you. And I know you like it to do when you do the whoosh. So Jeffrey, whoosh, whoosh. There, I did them all. Let me get the music up. Where'd it go? There's so many buttons to press for your pig. Like you get discombobulated. I remember that's going to be too loud. I'll put it here. Music, where'd you go? There you go. Well, 45 people here. Please get your blood pressure checked as you leave the theater. It's going to hang out for a little bit here. It's been a very, very busy night for your pig. Thanks everybody for coming by. Oh, I got to get the comments back in here. Let me get caught up.
Just leave your tree up, pig. December will come back around soon enough.
Just leave the pig up. Oh, you reminded me. Let me check the poll. I would have forgotten.
What?
Yes, Jeffrey, I just want to put that in there. We still have more room with just the four of us. Let me just get to the poll. This takes me a minute. I'll go bring it up. Where'd it go? The poll says, get help, pig, 39%. Not yet, 16%. And let your freak flag fly. There's the results of the poll. With 63 votes, which isn't too bad for your pig.
I won't say which way I voted.
Oh, there we go. Now I can hear everybody because I was getting like a double thing, an echo when I was checking the other browser. Is that too loud? The music, is it too loud? Can you still hear me?
I can't even hear the music.
Oh, really? Okay.
Good here, yeah.
Is this music still playing? Can some of you still hear it?
I can hear
I
it.
can't hear it. I can't hear it
Okay.
at all.
Oh, shucks. I will crank it a little wee bit.
It's just going nice and softly in the background. Here, anyway. Yeah.
There we go. Just a little bit. It's still nice and soft. Now I'll get back to the comments.
I like her voice.
Yes, it is a nice one.
Whose voice is that?
I don't know. I don't know who sings that. Actually, I could probably find. Oh, I could probably find out. Give me a minute. Because I'm into my music, right? So if somebody asks me, because sometimes when I can't remember a song, you guys help me a lot. So let me find out. Christmas Tree Jazz version. Whoop! It's Christmas Tree Jazz version, and the rest I don't know. It's from Epidemic Sound, though. I can tell you that much. So if you're on Epidemic Sound and you punch in Christmas tree, you will find it. So there, because I always like, if people are wondering what the music is, I always want to make sure I give it to them that this is where you can find it. And now I'll get back to the comments. Thank you, Mr. Pig, for fabulous. What a great party. Thanks for coming by. Thanks, everybody, for coming by as you're leaving the theater. As our number of attendees begins to slowly drop, check your blood pressure. Good night, Mr. Pig. Okay, good night there, Purple Sheen.
Purple.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are
And
so
we still have with us Suzanne, the King Witness, and Dave C. And me, your pig. Well, I don't know how he expects to lose weight drinking butter.
Oh, that bloody butter measuring cutting device you got for Christmas or whatever. I just, yeah.
And, well, there's salt and everything, you know. It just... Yeah, I just can't get behind him, because if he's going to be like that, and then he goes to a dessert cafe and he eats there all day long. And then, as he said in one of his other videos, I keep telling you, I've got this crazy-ass job. Then why should we pay any attention in the first place? Just... And I don't believe a 72-hour fast anyway. It just... It's like, you know, like he's doing pretty good. Not crazy good. Like, Steve Wallace is still getting like 1 million views per. And like Ken is getting, I don't know, like close to 100K sometimes with these phony camps. The idea that he's going to freeze to death overnight, I guess, is sort of interesting for his fans. They believe it, and that's it.
Hey Pig, did you see Julie's thing that she did, where she did a fast for like 3 days?
Yep, I did. That's the first one I thought of. Ken, she did a 72-hour fast. I hope to get KDRC to make fun of that too. Pardon your pig.
Sorry, it was that Julia did one, did she?
Yes, she did a 72-hour fast, and she had bone broth too. KDRC was tuckered out making that giant 2-hour reaction, so he's a little bit behind again. So much going on. Snow and snow, big love, Charlie Jones. Charlie Jones. Thank you very much. A very wholesome pig party. Thank you, Mr. Pig. Thank you, Charlie Jones. And your lovely pig love will be sitting up there for a whole minute. It starts at 12:58. 12:58. Starts at 12:58. You're right in the middle of it, even though we have no footage left. 12:58. It starts. It already has started. Well, I already said it would start by the time it did start, so I didn't walk through it. Yeah, I do hope that we hear from Jeffrey soon. He sort of shows up in the comments elsewhere on the channel. We know he's out there. I guess his sleep patterns are a little messed up at the moment, so...
He did say in the last video, or the one before, whenever he showed up, that he did put a comment in that things weren't going as well as he wanted. So I really hope he's doing okay. Yeah.
Yes, and we're going to keep talking about him, because he might be just, you know, checking out the show, yet he's not in the mood, admittedly, to want to set up the computer and start typing and all that other stuff. So
he might be lurking.
Yes, so it's helpful that we're still thinking about him, and we're having good live energy feelings for Jeffrey, because he was always there with the avatars, and even if he doesn't have a hell of a lot of energy right now, we know if he's hanging out there, Jeffrey, we're all thinking of you, all of us, all 4 of us, and everybody else here too.
Yeah, he's fast with those apps, you know, changing them so fast.
Yes. must have a catalog of them ready to go. That's talent. They're boom, fast. Sometimes he makes them up right there on the fly too.
Yeah,
It's
I
gotta-
don't know much, or he's running 3 separate computers in front of him or something.
could
for
be.
aliens that quick, but yeah.
Let me just adjust a couple of cords here. I don't want to trip over anything. I'm still here. I'm still here. Charlie Jones is saying that JP is teaching YouTube classes and Julia is
Oh yeah.
Julia is doing fake interviews.
Julia's butt, yeah.
Yes, I checked out some of the shorts on JP's channel, and it shows him teaching YouTube. Well, it shows it's a little clip of him acting as a consultant, and then it says at the tail end, if you want to book me for your college, let me know. It makes me sad though. You know, I'd rather have him making his fun content and stuff instead of, you know, teaching someone else. You know, he sort of got cut down in his prime there, so to speak, by Julia. It's like, apparently they're supposed to have the trial in May of this year. It was supposed to have it in November, the year we just had. So, yeah. Well, Charlie Rose, I could have put that up there for everybody. Well, everybody's reading it in the comments anyway.
Excuse my camera going on and off. I'm just having a Ken afternoon. I'm just having a couple of beers because it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon here and it's quite warm, so I'm just having a beer.
Right. That's okay.
must-
You're oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say that must be nice. It's like 10 o'clock here.
Well, Charlie, I just want to say thanks. Wait a minute. Has that been a minute? What did I say? 12:50? Yeah, it has. Anyway, hang on. You see how I get confused. There's so much to keep track of for your big Charlie Jones. I want to thank you very much, Charlie Jones. Very nice of you to give a super chat right here when we don't have any footage left. Thanks, Charlie Jones. In case I didn't say thanks already, Charlie Jones. Thank you. And I just want to remind you, Dave C., it's not illegal to have a brewski on camera. If you can go ahead.
All right. There you go.
Cheers to you.
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's pretty warm here at the moment, so it's have a quiet beer in the afternoon, and that'll do me. So yeah.
Excellent.
Don't forget, I am in Australia, as Ken says. I've probably never seen snow in my life, so what would I know?
Not Cupcakes is saying, hey, have 10 beers like Ken does. Oh, yeah, and start drinking hard liquor and charge everybody $90 USD to do it per shot. Hey, we can just let you take over the show. Just start drinking now.
How did he ever arrive on that being his entertainment? Of all the things that he could do on stream, he just chose to sit there and drink.
Yeah, I guess he needed to get through any time with his own community. Community turns his back on. You know, we've done more live streams in the past year than he's done in 10 years, 14 years, however long he's been on. Plus, ours are a lot longer. Oh, speaking of, let's see. 1 hour and 58 minutes I've been on. Well, everybody here, Suzanne and the King Witness, Dave C., you're all familiar with my little idiosyncrasies. I think I gotta get out of here at the 2 hour mark. We still got about a minute and a half, 2 minutes left.
The king is in California too, right?
Yeah, I'm in California.
Okay, yeah. I'm in the state, you know, Sacramento.
I've got to get over there. It's just on my bucket list. I've got to do it. I don't know whether I will or not, but I just got to get over there and check out that place. It just looks amazing. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got another Aussie, Charlie Jones. Hello, Charlie. Sorry, Piggy, if I'm taking over, tell me to piss off. That's fine.
Who? What? What's going on?
Oh, Sonny, if I'm taking over your show, mate, just tell me to go away. It's fine.
Oh, that? No, are you kidding? No, go ahead and talk. Yeah. Well, we've only got about a minute and a half left anyway. Everybody's very polite and reserved, and nobody tried to take over anything, and everything's cool.
I'm certainly not backwards at coming forward, that's for sure. So,
But sorry, couldn't quite hear. You couldn't. Tori?
I'm certainly not backwards at coming forward, if you know what that means. So,
Oh, right. You're not backwards at California.
No. No.
No, they talk about they say something about putting California off the map, and us being separate from everybody else.
Well, we're all together tonight. I'm just about to hit 2 hours here. That doesn't mean I leave immediately. That means I've got to leave in the next minute. So it's there it is, 2 hours. So I got to get out of here before it says 2 hours and 1 minute. So I've got about a minute left. And if somebody could just type up, make it 3 hours tonight. I'm all frazzled. It's been a busy night for your pig. I've had a lot of fun though. So if anybody could type in good night everybody, and I'll just put that up.
As Ken would say, 1 minute, people.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Ken.
1 minute. 1 minute.
That's it. I'm out of here.
I'm a busy man. 1 minute.
Thank you very much, Imjanovic. And so, on the pretty good chance that Jeffrey's out there, we're all thinking of you. And I guess that's, well, I got to go in 10 seconds to make this right. Jeffrey, we're all thinking of you. Everybody take care. Thanks for coming by.